Okay. Aloha, everyone, and welcome to AARP Hawaii's program, Body and Brain, a 4-week fitness program. This is the second session out of 4. My name is Kathy Nelson, and I'm a Hawaii AARP volunteer. Along with my other Hawaii volunteers, Noreen and Lani, we will be hosting today's session. AARP is a social impact organization dedicated to empowering older adults to choose how they live as they age. Today's program will be recorded, and recording links will be emailed to all of you who registered. Before we begin today's session, I'd like to go over the AARP 6 pillars of brain health. Be social, engage your brain, manage stress, ongoing exercise, restorative sleep, and eating right. Today's program will focus on the importance of getting ongoing regular movement, as well as relaxation and managing stress to enhance our brain health. Here's a few Zoom reminders before we begin. Please keep your microphone muted for today's program. You can enter your questions in the chat box, and we'll address the questions at the end of the program. Please set your Zoom view to speaker view rather than gallery view. So in order to change your view to speaker view, go to the top right corner of your screen and click on the view icon. So we're delighted today to welcome our speaker, wellness coach and AARP volunteer, Carl Powell. Carl is very popular with his wellness programs and has encouraged us to share the importance of movement, self-care, and living with intention. Today, he shows us how gentle yoga, balance work, qigong, meditation, and motivational techniques can promote overall wellness. Aloha, Carl, and take it away. I'm going to stop sharing now.
Okay, I'm gonna share my screen so I can get you some music. We'll be ready. Okay, here's the music. All right. All right, so we're gonna start seated. Aloha and welcome. My name is Carl Powell, and I live on the island of Maui, a beautiful place to live. And I have a business. My business is called Grow with Carl. And what I do with Grow with Carl is it's an online business where I work with people either individually or in classes or in groups. And we learn different techniques that belong in the category of brain health. We engage our brain by learning new things. We socialize. So before and after class, there's a period where we all get to talk to each other. So you're not just talking to me, but we talk to each other and we form a sense of community. And it's very important, especially as we age, to keep that sense of community and being able to grow together. So my whole program is about just learning how to grow together as human beings and grow individually so that we can be better people for ourselves and for the people around us. How many of you are caregivers? And how many of you have a caregiver? Somewhere in our lives, we're going to either be on this side of the spectrum, or somewhere in between. Our biggest caregiver is ourselves. So we have to learn to teach ourselves and to treat ourselves with the same amount of respect that we would treat a stranger on the street. Often we treat ourselves not the same as we do people we don't know. We see someone we know who trips and we go, "Oh, are you okay?" But we trip and we think, "Oh, you're so stupid. How could you do that?" So we need to rewire ourselves so that we're always thinking positive thoughts. So we're going to do some emotional freedom tapping at the end of the program. I ask that you did have a small ball. It can be a pillow or a roll of toilet paper, and we'll use that in a little bit. Let's start off with a little bit of breath work. We're going to move a little away from the back of our chair. Feet are a little bit wider than your hips so that we're rooted, feet rooted into the earth, chest up tall. We're going to turn our palms up to receive, elevate your heart, and just relax your eyes. And we'll just bring our focus first to breath. Breath work for our course is in through your nose. Open your mouth as you exhale and you just release that breath. So we're just going to continue taking long, deep, judgment-free breath. Just breathing. Feel your feet rooted into the earth. Long, deep breath. Feel your sits bones on your chair. Breathing. A golden thread drops from the sky, ties to the very top of your head, and then gently begins to lift your head up towards the heavens, lengthening your neck, lengthening your spinal column, breathing, hanging on the string. Just let your shoulders relax. Breathe. Just taking this moment to be in this moment. Feet rooted in the earth. Spine long and lifted. Taking long, deep, judgment-free breaths. We're going to get internal and just notice your body's stress, anxiety level at this moment. We're going to give that feeling a number 0, which would be no stress, all the way up to 10, which would be high stress. How are you feeling at this moment? 0, all the way up to 10. Breathe, chest up tall. Long, deep breath. Begin to move your fingers and your toes. Find your body's internal focus. Breathing. Our soft eyes are going to open. Just going to release our hands and give our hands a little shake. Breathe. And then just relax your hands along your sides. Our shoulders are going to lift up towards our ears as we inhale. And then as you exhale, let your shoulders relax as your fingers float down towards the earth. Shoulders elevate as we inhale. Exhale, shoulders relax, fingers float down towards the earth. Inhale, shoulders rise. Exhale, fingers float down to the earth, shoulders relax. Just enjoy the action, enjoy your breath. Inhale, shoulders lift. Easy, relax. Let's do that one more time. Shoulders lift. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders soften, hands melt down to the earth. Just relax your shoulders. We're going to interlace our fingers and just tap. Breathing. Just opening up the energy sources in between our fingers. Breathing. Long, deep breaths. And this is great if you have arthritis in your hands or you're starting to form arthritis in your hands. Breathe. And then we're going to go in between our thumbs and make sure you go in both directions. Just opening up the energy in your hands. Breathe. We're going to give our hands a little clap, giving ourselves a hand before we even start. Let's interlace our fingers, arms reach forward, and then just relax the weight of your head through your arms and breathe. Long, deep breath, just opening up the back of your neck. A long, deep breath. We're going to look up to the sky, reach overhead, and then lift out of your waistline. Get as long as you can. Grow up towards the sun. Growing up towards the sun, breathing, getting longer, growing. Let's soften our shoulders. And just let our hands melt all the way down along our sides. We're going to take our right ear over to our right shoulder. Breathe and just open up the left side of your neck. Long, deep. We're going to bring our head back to center. And then we're just going to change sides. Ear towards the shoulder and just breathe, opening up the side of our neck. Breathe. Ear comes back to the center. And now we're going to make a half circle. So it's ear to down, chin down to the collarbone, ear to the opposite shoulder and pause. And then just reverse direction around. So you're just going side to side, sending lubrication now to the neck as we breathe. And here you can go faster or slower, up to you. Lubricating the neck, letting go of any tension if you're holding on to any tension in your neck and your shoulder. Breathe it away, side to side. Once more on each side. And when you finish your last one, we're just going to bring our head back to the center. Let's interlace our fingers, arms reach forward, and then just relax your head way forward and breathe. Long, deep breaths. Eyes look up to the sky. We're going to reach overhead, grow up towards the sun, get long, stretch, grow, breathe. Growing, stretching, breathing. Softening our shoulders. Hands melt all the way down. We're going to bring our focus now to our feet. Hands lightly on your thighs. As we inhale, we're going to lift the heels away from the earth. Inhale. Exhale, let your heels float back down to earth. Heels rise as we inhale. And then exhale, your heels float back down to earth. Twice more. Inhale as the heels rise. Floating down to earth. One more time. Heels rise as we inhale. Heels float back down. And then we're just going to lightly tap our toes on the earth. Toes tap, tap, tapping on the earth. Sending a little energy up your legs. Breathe. Tap, tap, tap. Pause your tapping. We're going to pick up our right foot, hands up behind your thigh, and our right foot is going to point and flex. And you really want to work on getting full ranges of motion. Breathing, pointing and flexing. Enjoy your breath here. And then we're going to flex, hold, and just gently rock your heels side to side. Inversion and eversion of your ankle. Breathing. Important to keep our ankles limber. Breathe. We're going to draw a circle around with our foot. Breathe. And then simply change direction. Mind your breath. And then let's just shake out that foot. And our right foot comes down. Our left picks up, hands behind your thigh. And we're just going to point and flex. Breathing full ranges of motion if you can. Breathe. Taking care of ourselves. Being good to ourselves. Just flex and hold and just gently rock your heel side to side, inversion and eversion of your ankle. Breathe. With our foot, we're going to draw a circle around. Breathe. And then reverse direction. Lubricating the ankles. Breathing. Give our foot a little shake. And our left foot steps down. Feet a little wider than our hips. Chest lifted up tall. We're going to bring our hands onto the lower half of our rib cage. Lateral breath. Our middle fingers are going to touch. As we inhale, we're going to feel the rib cage slide out to the side, inhaling. Lungs fill with oxygen. And then as we exhale, we're going to feel the rib cage glide back in. As you exhale through the mouth and release your breath. Inhale, rib cage fills. Lungs fill with oxygen. Exhale, feel the rib cage glide back in. Lateral breath. And then just continue practicing lateral breath. Feeling your rib cage open as you inhale. Open your mouth and just feel that rib cage glide back in. Long, deep, lateral breath. Remember, oxygen is energy. So anytime you can get more oxygen into your body, you'll be adding more energy into yourself. Breathing. Adding energy. Positive, relaxed energy. Let's take one more long, deep breath. Relax our hands, shake out. Breathing. Let's bring our hands together, rub, and just create a little energy, create a little warmth. Breathe. One more time, just give your hands a little shake out. Feel the energy beginning to flow through your body. And then just relax. We're going to find our pillow or ball. We're going to start with the ball or pillow in between your knees. So your feet are going to come closer. Engaging the muscles in your pelvic floor or your Kegel muscles. Yes, and men have Kegel muscles too, if that was a question. Hands lightly on your thighs, shoulders relaxed, chest up. We're going to inhale through the nose deeply. And as you exhale, you're going to squeeze your knees and squeeze your Kegel muscles. Squeeze. And then relax when you inhale. And exhale, we're going to lift the pelvic floor, squeeze your knees, squeeze your Kegel muscles. Oh my goodness, I have to go to the bathroom, but I'm going to hold. And then just soften and inhale. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, squeeze your knees, lightly lift, squeeze your Kegel muscles. Softening as we inhale. Exhale, squeeze, engage. Practice one more time. Inhale when you soften. Exhale, squeeze, engage. And then we're just going to soften. Transverse abdominis. It runs from the lower end of our rib cage all the way down to our pubic bone. The muscle fibers run in this direction. Transverse is our largest breathing muscle and our largest abdominal muscle. The muscle fibers, when you engage them, they move inward. So relax your shoulders, hands on the thighs. We're going to just get focused. Inhale. And as you exhale, reduce the size of your center by squeezing your abdominals inward. Relax when you inhale. Let's just touch our tummy. And then as you exhale, engage inward, reducing the size of our center. Our transverse abdominis, we're going to inhale, is our largest breathing muscle and abdominal muscle. Relax when we inhale. Engaging inward. Inhale. Engage inward. One more time, inhale. Engage inward. And then just relax. We're going to remove the ball in our hands. Feet come back out, a little wider than our hips. Root your feet into the earth. Ball into our heart. As we inhale, we're going to reach the ball overhead. Inhale. And then exhale, pull energy in towards your heart. Reaching up to the heavens as we inhale. Reaching. Pulling energy into your heart. Lengthening up to the sky as we inhale. Energy into our heart. Slow, breathe. Inhale, stretch, lengthen. Exhale, energy into our heart. Twice more. Lifting as we inhale. Energy into our heart. One more time. We're going to lengthen, inhale. Stretch. Pull that energy into your heart. Relax here, relax your elbows, relax your shoulders. We want to stabilize our lower body through twisting. Twisting from your waistline. Focus on the ball. Inhale, or your pillow. Inhale. Exhale. Engage your abdominals inward as you come back to the center. Left side, inhale. Exhale, engage inward, come center. Right side as we inhale. Internal and external obliques. Those are our side to side muscles. Inhale. Easy center. Focus on the ball. Shoulders relax. Inhale for 4. Exhale. And 3. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale, focus. Exhale. One more breath. Twist. Easy, come center. Relaxing our arms. Take a breath. We're going to reach down to the earth. We do not have to touch the earth. Ball comes into the chest as we sit tall. Reach up to the ceiling. Energy into our hearts. So we're going to inhale, come forward from the waistline. Exhale, pull the ball in towards you as we sit up tall. Stretch to the sky as we inhale. Energy into our heart. Folding forward as we inhale. Exhale, pull the energy into your heart. Reaching for the sky. Into your heart. forward from the waistline, into our hearts, reaching up to the sky, into the hearts. One more time, reaching forward, into the hearts, up to the sky, we stretch, into our hearts. Pause here and just take a breath. We can place the bowl on our side. We're going to come up to standing next. We're going to use the chair for balance. We're going to turn sideways. You can just go behind your chair. So I'm just going to go sideways so you can watch. We're about arm's length away from the back of our chair. Feet directly underneath your hips. Shoulders relaxed, chest up tall. We're going to lift the back heels away from the earth as we inhale. And exhale, let your heels float back down to earth. The upper body remains relaxed. Lifting onto our toes as we inhale. Exhale, come down the rhythm of your breath. Inhale as we lift. Exhale, floating down. Inhale, lifting for 4. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, lift for 3. Floating down. Twice more. Lifting as we inhale. Exhale, floating down. One more time. Inhale as we lift. Heels float all the way down to earth. Relax your shoulders. Breathe. Hold here. We're going to add a little balance work. Heels lift. And if you can lift your hands away, no higher than your shoulders. Inhale. And then exhale, engage your abdominals inward as your heels float down to earth. Focus. Chin stays level with the earth. Inhale. Abdominals engage inward as the heels float down. Inhale, lift for 6. Engage inward. Inhale for 5, lifting. Floating down. 4 to go. Inhale for 4, lifting. Engage in. Lifting for 3. Floating down. Beautiful. Twice more. Inhale. Floating down, engaging. Once more, lifting. Floating down, hands are going to come onto the chair. Left foot's going to step forward, right foot steps a big step back, and then just press that back heel down towards the earth and lift your chest up. Shoulders relaxed. Breathe. You can feel a stretch in the calf muscle on your right foot. Breathe in. Always releasing tension, avoid creating it. Our right foot's going to step up. Our left foot steps back. Heel down, bend that front knee. Press the back heel down towards the earth. Chest lifts up. Shoulders relaxing, just breathe. A long, deep breaths. Breathe in. One more long, deep breath. You can put our chair over to the side. If you need it for balance, however, you can hold on to it. It's up to you. and we're going to practice some Qigong. Qigong is the mother of all martial arts. So it's the practice of learning how to move and breathe in unison and come to a place where we're all moving and breathing together, which is called entrainment. So we're going to start in our horse stance. Our feet are wider than our hips, and you want to be solid like if you could ride a horse. We're going to hold our horse stance. Our right thumb comes right below your belly button. Left hand cups on top. Relax your shoulders, relax your eyes. Focus on our breath. As we inhale, we're going to fill the belly with air. Opening your mouth, exhale, and just release that breath through your mouth as the belly empties. Feeling the breath moving through your hands. Inhale. Belly inflates. And when you exhale, the belly deflates. And then go ahead and just practice breathing in and out. Lower Dantian breath. Relax the muscles in your face. Feel your feet rooted in the earth. Soften your knees a little. Breathe. One more long, deep breath wherever you are. Soft eyes open, hands come forward like we're holding an accordion. You have to be an AARP member to know what an accordion is. Right? As we inhale, we're going to open the accordion, lungs fill with oxygen. And then as you exhale, push the air back out of the accordion. Accordion breath. Inhale as you open the accordion. Exhale as you push the air back out. Inhale deep. Open. Exhale. Remember that lateral breath. Let the rib cage open. And exhale. So let's glide back in. Twice more. Inhale, open. Gliding back in. One more time, inhale. Open it. Exhale, air out. Shake out your hands. Relaxing our hands down to our sides. I'm going to turn it a little sideways so you can watch. Pushing energy back away from us. Releasing the past. We're going to push the past behind us. And then exhale, let your hands just float back in. Pushing the past behind us, letting go of the past. Being in the present as your hands relax. Pushing energy away as we inhale. Exhale, shoulders relax, hands relax down to the earth. Just practicing. Twice more, pushing away. Easy releasing and relaxing. One more time, push away. Easy relax. And shake out, hips get a little rock side to side. Feet remain rooted in the earth. I'm just going to come center and relax our energy into the earth. Breathing. Shifting our weight. Keeping our feet rooted in the earth, we're going to shift our weight over to the right. Bend your right knee. Inhale. And exhale, come right back to the center. Left side, inhale, bend the knee. Easy back to center. Side as we inhale. Feet rooted in the earth. Exhale, center. Side as we inhale. Easy center. Side. Easy center. One more time. Side as we inhale. Easy, come center. Shake out your hands, hips rock side to side. Breathe. Feel that energy flow just starting to happen. Relaxing into the earth. We're now going to imagine we're water contained inside of a glass. So as we inhale, we bend the knee, shift the weight, and let your ear go over towards your right shoulder. And then come back to the center. Left side. Ear relaxes, bend the knee, inhale. Exhale, center. Imagine your water contained inside of a glass. You splash over to the right. And then back to center. And then left side, splash. Easy back to center. Arms are completely relaxed. Splash. Easy center. Breathe, splash. Once more on each side. Splash. Easy center. One more time. Splash. Easy center. Hold in the center. We're going to tap our heels on the earth. Heels tap. Let your shoulders relax. Raising a little more energy. Breathing. Relaxing into the earth. Making a little change. We're going to go over to the right side and we're going to look to the right. Twist from your waistline. And then come right back to the center. Bend the knee, twist from your waistline. Look to the left. Inhale. Exhale, center. Shoulders relaxed. Twist as we inhale. Exhale, center. Twist as we inhale. Easy center. Just easy, gently side to side. Just enjoying our breath. Side to side. Breathe. Once more on each side. Breathing, relaxed into the earth. We're going to finish in the center. Back side of our right hand is going to rub the low back. Breathe. This is our door of life. It's where we store our liver and our kidneys. We're just warming up the door of life. Breathing. Shake out your hand. Back of the left hand, rub your low back. And just breathe. Long, deep breaths. Breathe, warming up the door of life. And then go ahead and just release and relax. Right ear over to our left shoulder, sorry. And then left hand comes onto the shoulder. And then just gently begin to tap your neck and your shoulders. Breathe, just letting go of any tension you might be holding on to. And breathing. Long, deep breaths. Breathing. Go ahead and relax and just give that hand a little shake out. Pause for a moment and just notice the difference between the right side and the left side. Side, ear, shoulder. Gently tap. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Tap, 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 breathe. Tap, 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 breathe. Go ahead and shake out. And then pause and feel that balance back in your body. We're going to come to the small of the low back and just tap the low back. Breathe. We're going to come and get our buttocks. Breathe. Tap, tap, tap on the buttocks. Bend your knees and start to come down. Outsides of your legs. Tap your feet if you can. Up the inside of your legs. You're going to make two fists right at the hips and gently pound the hips. And let go of any negative energy. Breathe. Tap your heels, shake your shoulders, shake out. Breathe. Pause and just feel that energy flowing through your body. Two fists, small your low back. You're just going to give the low back a little massage. And breathe. Side, side. Breathe. Pausing in the center. Soften your knees. You're going to tap your heels. Shake your shoulders and your fists rub your low back. Tap, shake, rub the low back and breathe. Long, deep breaths. Pause. Hips go forward. Elevate your heart. And then just stretch up and back. Opening your heart and your throat chakras. Breathing. Long, deep breaths. Easing our way up. Hands on our upper thighs. We gently begin to slide forward. Stay supported on your legs. Stop when your body politely asks you to. And just breathe. Release the weight of your head. And then just continue to grow as you can. Breathing. Releasing the weight of your head. Breathe. Grow as you stretch. You're going to shake your head, yes. Breathing. Shake your head, no. Relax your head. Bend your knees, hands on your upper thighs. Push into your thighs as we rise up. Shake out the hands, tap your heels. Shake your shoulders. Breathe. Tapping out, breathing. And then start with the low back. Breathe, releasing. Then your buttocks, bend your knees. Coming down. Feet if you can. Inside of your thighs as you come up. Make our two fists and just pound the hips. You can release a little sound here. You hold a lot of tension, right? Breathe. I know I turn around a lot. Thick. Breathe. Two fists, small your low back. Massage. Breathe. Pause. Rub your low back, tap your heels, shake your shoulders. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Pause, hips go forward, elevate your heart. Stretch up and back. Long, deep breaths. Breathe, open up. Easy coming forward, hands on our upper thighs. Gliding forward. Stop when your body politely asks you to. And then grow when you can. Always honor where you are at this moment. Every day is a little different. Breathe. Release the weight of your head. Shake your head, yes. Breathing. Take your head no. Allow your head weight to dangle. Breathe. Soften your knees, hands on your upper thighs. We're going to rise up and come up to the top. We're going to interlace our hands behind us. Hands pull down to the earth. Chest up. And then just bring your chin down to your collarbone. Hands keep reaching down to the earth. Opening the back of your neck. Where's your breath? Breathe. Bring our chin level with the earth. Both hands go over onto our left hip. Relax your left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Relax your left shoulder and just breathe. Long, deep breaths. We're going to ease our head to the center. And then we're just going to change sides. Opening the side of your neck. Breathing. Easing our head to the center. Then the hands. Reach down towards your chest up tall. Chin down to your collarbone and stretch. Breathe. Chin level with the earth. Both hands go on your right hip. Relax your right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder, and stretch. Opening up, breathing. Long, deep breaths. Our head comes center. And we'll change sides. Relaxing the shoulders, breathing. Long, deep. Our head comes back to the center. Hand center reach down to the earth, chest up, chin down to your collarbone, and just breathe. Chin level with the earth. And now we're going to make a half circle. With ear to the shoulder, chin down to the collarbone, pausing at the shoulder line, and then reverse. Releasing any tension from your neck. Long, deep breath, side to side. Breathe. Side to side, breathe. Just lubricating the neck, working out any tension. Breathing. Wherever you are, once more on each side. Breathe. We're going to finish with our head back in the center. Release the hands, give your hands a little shake out. Breathe. We're going to bring our hands together and just rub and just feel that energy in your hands. That's your chi, your life force. Breathe. Just holding on to our life force. We're going to take our fingertips and thumb tips and start to tap them together. And just breathe. Thumb tips, fingertips. Bringing energy right to the tips of our fingers and thumbs. Breathe. You're going to pause your tapping. Breathe. Feel the energy in your hands. 4 fingers in the center of our chest. We're going to begin to thump our thymus, just tapping. Inhale deeply. And as you exhale, we're going to release a sound. Breathing in positive energy. Letting go of anything negative that we have no use for. Inhale. Thumping the thymus. Your thymus, that controls your immune health. Breathing. One more long, deep breath here. And then you're going to pause your tapping and just breathe. Feel the energy in your chest. We're going to lift the right arm, come down right below the armpit, 2 hands, and then just start to tap. Breathe. A long, deep breaths. Tapping on our lymphatic system. Breathing. Go ahead and pause your tapping, take a breath. And let's just change side. Left arm up. Arm can come down just a little. And then just start to tap. Breathing. Tap, 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 tap. Breathe. And then we're going to pause our tapping and just breathe. Easy release. Easy little shake out, hips rock side to side. Pause for a moment, relax your eyes and just feel the energy flowing through your body. Breathe. Shoulders relax. Feet rooted into the earth. Breathe. Take one more long, deep breath together here. Soft eyes open as you're prepared. We're going to come back to seated. We're going to do a little bit of tapping. So we're going to be seated. Feet rooted into the earth. Palms up, relax onto your thighs, chest up, relax your eyes. Feel your feet rooted in the earth and just take a few breaths. Long, deep breaths. Feet rooted in the earth. Enjoying our... We're going to bring our hands up and rub. Our right hand is going to come onto our heart. Relax your eyes and just lightly begin to tap. Breathing. Tapping this thought into your heart. Even though I see negativity around me, I choose to nurture love and compassion from within. Breathe. Love empowers me and dispels my fears. Let's go ahead and just pause our tapping. Breathe. Soft eyes open, hands rub together. Breathe. Feel that chi in our hands. We're going to create 2 peace signs, starting in between our eyebrows. Lightly begin to tap. Breathe. Relax your eyes, focus on your breath. Even though fear sometimes clouds my judgment, I allow my faith to shine through. I deeply love and accept myself. Breathing. Faith empowers me to rise above fear and embrace clarity. Let's pause our tapping and take a breath. We're going to come out to the outside corners of our eyes, side eye corners, and just tap. Relaxing our eyes. breathing. Even though external storms may challenge me, I remain calm and focused within. Even though external storms may challenge me, I remain calm and focused within. Breathing. I radiate peace and clarity, regardless of the chaos on the outside. Let's pause our tapping and breathe. Soft eyes open, coming down right below the eyes. And then lightly begin to tap. You might feel a little bit of puffiness right here. It's where our sinus passages are. So you might want to tap along them. Then go ahead and relax your eyes. Even though I may act without thinking at times, I am learning to pause and reflect before I respond. I am learning to pause and reflect before I respond. I am patient. I take mindful steps with intention. Breathe. Mindful steps with intention. Breathe. Let's just pause our tapping. Breathe. Soft eyes open, right hand, left side onto the heart. Left hand right below the belly button. And we're going to breathe from the lower hand into the upper hand. Relax your eyes. Inhale into the upper chest. And then as you exhale, feel the breath move back down towards the bottom hand. Breathe. Long, deep. Hand on your heart. Just gently begin to tap. Even though I feel tension building in my body, I consciously let go with each breath. To reframe that, even when I feel tension in my body, I choose to consciously let go with each breath. I invite peace and relaxation into my body and into my mind. We're going to pause our tapping, breathing. Get internal. Notice your body's stress, anxiety level at this moment. Giving it a number 0 to 10. How are you feeling? Breathe. Breathing in gratitude and generosity. Breathe. Respect and resilience. Breathe. Adaptability, being able to change with the wind. Promising to stay calm and centered. I choose to let life be easy and effortless. Breathing. Breathing in grace and gratitude. Soft eyes open. Let's bring our hands to our heart, and until we meet again, we'll say namaste. Any questions for me before next week? I'm all ears. Thank you. Thank you. Are we done already? Wonderful. I love that. Thank you. Mm, mm, mm. I'm looking over here because I can see you bigger. So it's my big screen. Mm,
Yes.
mm, mm. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love reading the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hey, Carl, while we're reading the comments, could you stop sharing your screen? I'm going to pull up some slides. Thanks so
Absolutely.
much.
Mm, 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 mm.
I did see a question in the chat box about how recordings will be delivered. So all those who registered will receive an email, and in it will be a link to the recording. Okay, everyone. Well, I didn't want that to end either. Oh, I look at the clock. Wow, it's 11 o'clock already. So mahalo, Carl, for sharing so many life-enhancing ways to relax, de-stress, and take care of ourselves, really to enhance our lives. On this slide, we would just want to say that at AARP, we value your feedback to help us plan future quality programs for you. So we ask if you could please complete an evaluation. You can scan the QR code that's showing on the slide, and you can get it by getting your phone and placing your phone over the QR code. And once you get the QR code on your screen, you'll see a link. Click on the link and then you can complete your evaluation. Or if you prefer to complete the evaluation later, a link will be available to you when we send you that follow-up email. So if you enjoyed the session, we have these upcoming events listed on the slide. And here are some upcoming events, and if you go to the website www.aarp.org/Hawaii, you'll be able to register for these sessions. Again, thank you, Carl, so much for sharing such valuable information and addressing our questions. As a reminder, today's program was recorded and the links will be emailed to you at the end of the session. Take care and aloha, everyone. Hope to see you next week at 10 o'clock for the next session. Oh, and it's 10 o'clock Hawaii Standard Time. Okay. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thanks so much, Kathy. I just wanted to make a comment because several people said they did not receive a recording, and I apologize for that. We're going to be checking on that because we did promise you a recording for last week as well. So yes,
Okay.
we'll work on that. And thanks again.
Okay.
Aloha.
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 Thanks,
Until we
See you
everybody.
speak
next
Till
again.
next
week.
time.
Thank you, Carl.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Carl.
Carl.
Bye-bye.